it was something that I looked to other filmmakers, you know, for. Like I'm constantly looking at what everybody else is doing to kind of find my way. I have a hard time leaping to a place that I haven't, you know, haven't at least seen somebody get to before, you know. And yeah, I knew it was something that was possible. You know, filmmakers that I know had done it, and I was fortunate enough to have made some movies like that had some financial success. This one, what I figured those things had brought me was the ability to write on spec, you know. And I was coming out of we were coming out of the collective strikes, the Writers Guild strike, the SAG strike, and everything felt like existential. The conversations about cinema and are people still going to the movies? Do young people go to the movies? Mm-hmm. You know, all these things, kind of, all of it. You know, it was it was a, you know, it still is a scary time, but it was a scary time when it felt like, man, this next movie I do might be my last. You know what I mean? And it being so much about capitalism as much as it is about anything, and my people's relationship with it here in this country. Right. And my uncle was a sharecropper, like the folks in the film who had been, you know, fucked over his whole life. You know, and I'm telling his story. So it was one of those things where we went out with the script and had a list of asks. And fortunately enough, like credit to the health of the business, a lot of studios were into it. You know, like and that was, you know, heartwarming and then terrifying once Warner Brothers said, all right, let's go. I didn't want to make them look stupid, you know what I mean? And if anybody like looks to me and what I did for motivation for something, I think that's awesome, because I definitely looked around to Tyler Perry and M. Night Shyamalan and Quentin, you know, and everybody else. I'm constantly looking at what folks who did it before me are doing and how they navigate certain things, you know. So I felt very fortunate.
Sure.
I want that deal. Damn it. 25 years from now, I'll be 96 if I make a movie next year. I get that deal.
So
I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with it at the age of 96.
But you had that deal back then.
But at least you know you have it.
I might not even know what it is.
But can you imagine if you had that deal when you made Avatar?
I wish I had.